everyone, this is Renee from Meadowlark Mystic, and I'm doing another of my Tarot Side-by-Side series. Today I'm going to be featuring the, the Fountain Tarot and the OtherKin. The OtherKin Tarot was gifted to me by the lovely Queen Osette. She saw that it was on my wish list, on my journal share, and she sent it to me, and it was just so incredibly thoughtful. I'd been wanting a more kind of spacious white space deck, and this quirky deck has been everything and more that I thought it would be. So let's get rolling. I really like these two together. The Fountain Tarot on the left is the indie edition, but it was picked up by a mass market publisher, and it's readily available. And the OtherKin, I believe, is a Llewellyn deck, so definitely readily available. I like the, I've been reading with the OtherKin already. I really like its quirky nature. I like the human, half animal hybrids. I find the sparse use of color really works well, and I find it a really good reader in person, more than I thought. So it was on my wish list for a long time because I just didn't know. I just didn't know if it was gonna work for me. I love this Page of Pentacles. I didn't know it was gonna work for me, and I also didn't know if I would like the kind of the splotches that she incorporates into the white space, and I really do. So I'm so happy to have this deck in my collection. I got it this month, and this is February when I'm shooting this, and Queen Osette sent me other decks that were on my wish list, and it was like, I told her it was like Yule. The box was full of decks that had been on my wish list for a pretty long time. I'm going to also show another one of them. But I'm really liking how these two play off of each other with the white space and the use of color. So I'll just be showing a few more. There's a lot going on in the ink details that I don't think I really, like there's a little burning building in the back there, that I don't think I really appreciated when I saw this deck online. Oh, that's so cute. I love how this High Priestess looks like an older person. Yeah, so these kind of human hybrids, I didn't know that I would like them so much until I got them in my hands and read with the deck. And that does happen sometimes. You think you know what a deck will be like, but it changes once you get it. And I find that's definitely true of the OtherKin. I really like this creepy devil card. The book is pretty good for the OtherKin because she talks about what's in the cards. I love this Lover's card. And I like that. This reminds me of the actual artist, Shiloh Thompson. Okay, I'll do one more. Look at his head. Okay, so that is the Fountain Tarot and the OtherKin. Another combination that I want to share is a deck that I just got. It was a pre-order. I ordered it in October and I just got it. And that is the Gentle Tarot by Marisa Rice Aparicio Tovar. So that's the guidebook that goes with that. And I found that it pairs really beautifully with the Sasurabito. So I was just going to share that today with you as well. So let's see. Make sure that these are there's some glare, so I'll move it down a little bit, but I want to make sure you can see it. I have a tendency to kind of slide once I show them. I think the Gentle Tarot is still in order, but I won't be going through the whole. I'll try to mix it up a little bit. Let's see. Let me move on to, oh, nope, we're still in the majors. Anyway, yeah, I was really surprised at how great these two look together. I mean, not really surprised, but somewhat surprised. And yeah, I'm really loving the Gentle Tarot, and of course, I also love the Sasurabito. I think it's a really great reader. It has kind of a comforting, it's like a conversation with one of your closest friends who knows you really well and is able to like give you the truth, but in a way that isn't really super painful. And I find that the Gentle Tarot, yeah, it's got this kind of expansive gentleness to it. And I listened to her interview that Kasha from Tarot Map did, and she's just a really amazing. The way she looks at the world is so grounded and magical and hopeful, and really informed by her experiences in her family, and so I really love that. Let's go a little further. And there we go. Okay, so that is the Gentle Tarot and the Sasurabito Tarot. Those two I think work really well together. And then the last combination that I wanted to share today. I have piles and piles everywhere. The Gentle Tarot has that really beautiful soft gold gilding on the side. And for somebody who this is their first you know, tarot deck, it's kind of amazing that she got such absolutely amazing, really production and quality for her deck. Okay, so the last one that I wanted to do is one that really surprised me, and that is the Arthurian Tarot, which, as you know, I'm working really closely with this year. I'm doing the Arthurian course and the Circle of Life. So I'm gonna have to constantly be reorienting them, but so the Circle of Life was on my wish list for a really long time, and like I said, Queen Osset saw that it was on there, and she gifted it to me, and I'm just gonna have to do it one by one because it's a little tricky. I'm just, so the Circle of Life, artwork by Maria Di Stefano. I'm really blown away at how much I love the artwork. It's got this really strong fae energy, which I knew, but I kind of, I don't know. I knew, but then I kind of forgot, I guess, when I was thinking about it. And I just love these two together, which also really surprised me. This deck on the right, the circular one, the world that it portrays definitely has an otherworldly vibe, you know, like fairy tale, or like I said, fae energy. And I love the creatures. Like, I always think that these two cups are this like fish or slug's eyes. It just cracks me up. The Arthurian Tarot is is a deep, you know, it's a big deal to me. I really love it a lot. But when I put these two together, I was like, wow, they really talk well with each other. I really love this Eight of Swords so much. It's like she's gonna try to come help him. Or maybe say, hey, I don't think that's gonna work for you. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so I've been having so much fun with these decks because, wow, look at that. Because they're just really enlivening. You know, here where I live, they are, the seasons are changing. We're moving into spring, although we have a late snowstorm coming to our area. But so many things are budding out, and that's really exciting. And I find these decks kind of really speaking to that feeling of spring, but also kind of the you know, it's not always easy. Sometimes a late storm will come and knock all the buds off, or killing frost will, you know, set the plant back. And so I kind of feel like that's going on right now. I like this Five of Cups a lot. And this is a really wonderful tower. Okay, that'll do it for me. That was the Arthurian Tarot and the Circle of Life. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll talk to you again soon.